Afternoon, everybody. Navy Vet 76 here, out at the range. And what we're working with today are 3 Romanian training rifles, a Romanian m44 and a Romanian SKS. Oh yeah, and I don't know if I'll get to it, but a Sharps carbine that I had new sights put on in 4570. Now you notice the 2 rifles to the left are IMC Pioneer rifles and 177 caliber air rifles. The next one in the middle is a IMC model 1969 22 caliber Romanian training rifle. I don't know if I'll get to the pellet guns today, but I thought I'd bring them. The first thing I want to review is the m44, which I just got off of Gunbroker, and I just did some reloads just for this rifle, and we'll see how it does. We're shooting in 50 yards, so I have no idea what's going to happen. We'll see how it goes. My load for this rifle is IMR 4350. Start load of 51 using CCI 200 large rifle primers with a COL of 2 inches 976 thousandths, using a jacketed boat tail by Privy Partisan. They are resized 8mm down to 313.5 thousandths, which is the groove diameter on this rifle. I do not recommend that anybody do this. You do this at your own risk. There are risks of pressure. You want to be careful. You want to check your speed with a chronograph. You want to check your case after each firing. Make sure you're not getting any pressure. So we're going to start here. I need to get my chronograph set up. I have to wait till the next break. Okay, we're set up, ready to go. This will be the first shot with this gun. We're at 50 yards. We know it's going to shoot high. I'm just going for group, see how it does. These are my own reloads. I believe the surplus ammunition for these guns is like throwing a hot dog down the hallway. I know I keep saying that. First of all, as you saw my load data, I highly recommend you do not duplicate my load without doing your own research. You could end up with pressure problems. So you want to be very careful. Start with a light load. If you do decide to do what I do, do it at your own risk. We'll see how it goes. I do have the chronograph set up down here. And this is always a problem. I'll try and call them out unless I have an issue with the chronograph. And I see I need to trim my brass a little bit. Alright, I'm going to aim low. .2640 feet per second. That's about where I wanted to be. That's not bad. Got quite the recoil too. Looks like I got an error on that one. You want to check your cases also. The primer is a little flat on this. There is some pressure signs on this.
I think we're okay though. Alright, the muzzle blast is moving the chronograph, so I'm not going to get any more accurate readings. That is a pretty hot load though. Probably ought to back off just a little bit on the powder. I think we'll be okay shooting these though. The case doesn't look bad. I just noticed a little bit in the primer there. (2,646 feet per second). So we're running right around 2,650, I would say. 2,645, something in that range. Boy, this thing barks. Yeah, it's just really flattening that primer. Alright, that's 5 rounds. Let's go down and see what we did.
Alright, there you go. That's not bad. You got 3 right there and 2 down there, and I'm gonna say 2 1/4, 2.5 inches, maybe 3 from these 2 to those 2 down there. My point of aim was right here. I figured it would shoot higher than that. I think the speed for a 175 grain bullet a little fast. Primer's slightly flattened. The case doesn't look too bad. I also have a crimp on those. That's not a bad group. You know, I'm using iron sights. Some of that could be me. But there you go. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.